Children, let us read the glossary from block 7 to 13 and get ready for our exam. So read along with me and try to remember them. Breeze, page number 50 you can see from block 8. Breeze, cool or light wind. Breeze, cool or light wind. Breeze, cool or light wind. Lanes, lanes means narrow roads. Lanes, narrow roads. Lanes, narrow roads. Narrow, small in width. You can see the picture here. Small in width. If you see two roads, one is narrow, other is wide. So narrow road is thin road and wide road is very big road, thick road. Narrow, small in width. Narrow, small in width. Narrow, small in width. Shore, the land along the edge of a sea. Shore, the land. Shore, the land along the edge of a sea. Shore, the land along the edge of a sea. You can see it in the picture. Shore, the land along the edge of a sea. Shore, the land along the edge of a sea. Now let us move to page number 60. Skate Sam. Brave, to be bold. Brave, to be bold. Brave, to be bold. Corridor, a long passage. Corridor, a long passage. Corridor, a long passage. Scary, frightening. Scary, frightening. F-R-I-G-H, fry, T-E-N, I-N-G-ing, frightening. F-R-I-G-H-T-E-N-I-N-G, frightening. Scary, frightening. Screamed, shouted. Screamed, shouted. Screamed, S-C-R-E-A-M, scream, E-D-ad, screamed. Screamed, shouted, S-H-O-U-T-E-D, shouted. Screamed, shouted. Screamed, shouted, S-H-O-U-T-E-D, shouted. Shrieked, S-H-R-I-E-K-E-D, shrieked. Shouted in a loud, high voice. Screamed is just shouting, but shrieked, shouting in a loud and high voice. Shrieked, shouted in a loud, high voice. Shrieked, shouted in a loud, high voice. Shrieked, shouted in a loud, high voice. Now let us move to the next page, page number 69. Batter, a thick mixture of flour, eggs, liquid and other things. Batter, a thick mixture of flour, eggs, liquid and other things. Batter, a thick mixture. A thick mixture of flour, eggs, liquid and other things. Recipe, step-by-step instructions to cook something. Recipe, step-by-step instructions to cook something. Recipe, step-by-step instructions to cook something. Serve, to give something. Serve, to give something. Normally we serve food to others. Serve, to give something. Serve, to give something. Steps, order of instructions. Steps, order of instructions. Steps, order of instructions. Steps, order of instructions. INS ins, TRUC, truck, T-I-O-N-S, shunts. Instructions. Instructions. I-N-S, ins. T-R-U-C, truck. T-I-O-N-S, shunts. Instructions. Order of instructions. Now let us move to the next page. Page number 30. How? A question word used to know the way of doing something. A question word used to know the way of doing something. You can even write a word used to know the way to do something. You can remove the words like a question from all and you can write word used to know the way of doing something. How? Word used to know the way of doing something. What? A word used to know more about something. What? A word used to know more about something. What? To know more about something. What? A word used to know more about something. Where? A word used to know the place or position. Where? A word used to know about the place or position. Where? A word used to know the place or position. Which? A word used to make a choice. Which? A word used to make a choice. Which? A word used to make a choice. Try to read them for 1 week so that you can remember them easily and you can produce them in your exams. Okay, children? Try to read more and listen more so that you can write. Thank you.